Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Hello, we are live. We are playing Kentucky Route Zero. Let me get it updated in the Twitch. And I spelled it wrong because I am dumb. Kentucky Route Zero. Alright. Cool. Stream info is good. Initial Dylan followed yesterday. Thank you for the follow. Alright, so. Alright, so I did limits and demonstrations the other day, I think. No. Did I? Let me take a quick look. I feel like an idiot now. Okay, I'm pulling up the other night's stream and I'm gonna see what it was called. Okay, what was it called? It looks to be Act 1. Alright, so here's the selection. I just want to make sure that I'm playing the right one, because I feel dumb.
Do you have your chat open?
Yeah, I've got chat open. Hang on.
No, your phone's off.
It's on my computer. Okay. I'm just gonna pop in and we're gonna see how it goes. Okay. Limits and demonstrations. Oh no. Can you hear the fan? Okay, there we go.
You can hear it if I have the fan on.
I'll text. Oh, it's fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Limits and demonstrations. Lula Chamberlain retrospective. First major public. What? Arguing the first major public showcase. Are individually debuted over a period of 35 years, designed in Chamberlain's various homes and studios between Mexico City and her native Elizabethtown. Hey, that's not too far. Bro, I literally just missed you by a bit. Initial Dylan. Oh, first time chat from viewer. Hello. Just rated a random. Cool. Oh, I remember. TikTok. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you in chat. That's super cool. You literally just missed me. Oh, you were gonna raid? That's pretty cool. I you haven't seen my other stream, but I have seen this game. I work at the GameStop here in town, and I saw this game on the shelves, and I've always been like, "Yo, boss man, what's this game about?" And since I'm running the Series S Xbox, I can't. It doesn't have a disc tray, so I can't like. With GameStop, what you can do as an employee is you can walk in and be like, "Hey, boss, I'm checking this game out for X amount of days." It is. It's kind of odd. But like, anyways, you can check out a game for X amount of days, and I can't do that because I can't play it. But this game was on Game Pass, and I finally decided to play it. But since you're from TikTok, I'm sure you've seen the Samantha Moss videos that are just completely odd. And it's pretty much the same thing. As like working at GameStop, it's pretty fun. I mean, pay is garbage and hours are kind of bad, but
Duncan is better.
I'm working my way up. All right. They represent a range of scale and impact from the intimate warmth of Vertex Texture Fetch and the infamous Visage. I think I watched Markiplier play that. The latter of which requires Samantha Moss. My TikTok is flooded with thirst traps, guys and girls. I actually have narrowed down my TikTok to just Apex and Warzone and indie games. Yet these works share a confounding legacy. In each of their debut exhibitions, they were nearly impossible to install. Galleries and museums balked at the scale, power requirements, and highly skilled labor involved in maintaining these works for display. Some of their debuts collapsed under the weight of logistics, only to be successfully executed much later. So, just as they describe the outer limits of the Chamberlain's range as an installation artist, geographical edges and vertices of her itinerant home life, the beginning of and end of her distinguished career, the works on display here also trace the extremes of our capabilities, the frontiers of our patience as both viewers and exhibitors. Are we even capable of viewing these works as they were meant to be viewed? Do we even want to be? Okay, so I have only followed like 32 people. That sounds right. What is this? Okay, I have no clue what this is. Hang on. Back to the circle. No, I want to go to 2. So that's how I am. I'm a little slow. Don't worry about it. Attention, Lula Chamberlain. Your application. Thank you for your application to the Gaston Trust for Imagined Architecture's annual fellowship. We received a record number of applications this year, over 100 in total. And regrettably, we can award only one fellowship position per year. As you know, our review process includes a multi-phase blind committee analysis of portfolio submissions, as well as carefully reviewed by a panel of subject matter experts on each applicant's notability and relevance in the field. We must be extremely selective in our process so as to maintain the standards we have established over our 35 years in operation. Our panel did not select your application. This game makes our whole room feel odd. We encourage you to consider reapplying next year. Many young artists and architects reapply for a few successive years before being accepted. Sincerely, Dr. Carl Stone Norden, Architect, Gaston Trust for Imagined Architecture. Below the text is a hastily handwritten note. Sorry for the condescending form letter. Love your work. Unfortunately, I just do the mail here. Your OBT? I don't know what that stands for. Or SVT. Robert. Will be nice. Able proposals. Listed proposals. We'll source through the documents, all printed on a fading letterhead reading Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces. Site 1 Hospital. Use auto dealership. That sounds right. Distillery. Graveyard. Basketball to a kennel. Sorry, I know you're reading, but my brain is still like, ooh, subtitles? Is that a good ooh or a bad ooh? Should I quit reading or continue and just kind of give you like a little bit of time to read? Yeah? Don't read?
Quit reading, babe.
I'll quit reading, love. So, I think... Dubbed, though? Just a fan of anime. Dubbed low? Yeah. What do you think we should do? Should we do the basketball court to kennel, distillery to graveyard, or hospital to auto dealership? I'll let you choose. Those are some interesting, like, switches of places. Because, like, a distillery to a graveyard doesn't really make too much sense. Or a basketball court to a kennel. I mean, a hospital to an auto dealership, I could kind of imagine, like, busting out a bunch of walls between the rooms and then filling them up with windows and then you could just have a bunch of cars inside as like a display case. That'd be pretty interesting. Number one, all right. Hospital closed due to repeat sanitation violations. Auto dealership sanitation requirements comparatively lax. Small operating rooms could be repurposed into office. Large cubicle-style administrative offices could be repurposed into showrooms. I think we'll go with endorsed on that one. The deals are to die for. I love it. Okay. So we're going through all of them. Distillery still active, but scaling down operation to less than half of the site. Distillery built on top of graveyard originally. Hybrid distillery graveyard could share resources? Yes, love?
If you could live on any planet from Star Wars, what planet would it be?
Hoth.
Hot?
Hoth. There's no people.
What about,
Chapel once repurposed into bottling facility.
what about indoors?
I don't remember any of the Star Wars places. I don't feel like the distillery / graveyard is very ethical, so we're gonna go for opposed. And that's it. Okay, cool. This is not the game I played yesterday. That's the man with the antlers. Garrington. Busy. Buried. Colorful. The death motif is so common in our speech at this age. We always seem to become morbid whenever we bring up work. Home life, the weather. So my own thoughts are wandering clearly. I've got a lot on my mind. Clearly. Well, I'll come straight to it then. It didn't give... That dude is creepy. Dear man. Okay. The clerk upstairs tell me you've been assigned to my proposal. I've heard nothing in weeks, and I assumed it had been swallowed up by some dragon of administration, but... I received your proposal, and I'm afraid it's impossible. Of course. I'm sorry to have bothered you, Lula. I'll go now. Oh, Lula, I thought you might like to know. I saw Joseph this evening just after sunset. We sat for a bit, drank some cold coffee, and talked about university days. Better days. Maybe for him. I can't remember the voice I gave him. 'Cause this is episode 2. If you look up Flamed Applesauce Live on YouTube, you'll find my stream channel, which I have the main me, just regular Flamed Applesauce. But I don't have the tools for editing, and I want my main channel to be like edited videos. Here we go. Thank you, love. And the Applesauce Live channel is just straight VOD. So, Homer. Get good rest in the truck. This leg is getting kind of stiff now. This leg is getting kind of stiff. I would just walk it out, personally. I hope that's the case. Yeah, walk's good for a lot of things. It is. Alright, let's talk to Shannon, see what she has to say. For quick reference, in the last episode, we went through the mine with Shannon, and the creepy things happened, and it spooked me a bit because it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And it scared me, and I said lots of nopes, and left. Didn't we just pass this place? Maybe someone could point us in the right direction. Yeah, it looks like they're still open. Must be the night shift. What do you think they do here? What do you think? I got my electrician's license. I had to go to this government building in Frankfurt. Kinda low to the ground, a bit older. Didn't really look like this place, I guess, but they all have that same feel. Bureaucracy in the air. Too much concrete. This is weird, but you think we're inside or outside right now? Both. Okay, very poetic. Maybe someone around here has a better sense of direction. That's cool. I see a fishing pole! Why is he so mopey in his walk? Can I do the fishing pole? No? No inspection? The controls for this game are very odd as well. Let's go check out that barrier before we go down those stairs. Why are they clicking? Barrier. End of the line? Maybe it's still under construction. Well, work seems to have stopped for the moment. Clearly. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Bell! Please let me spam it. Tap, 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 tap. Nope, let me hit it again. Let me hit it again. One more time. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. I see people up there. Hello. Up in the corner. Well, here you are. Better late than never, I guess. Just unload the whiskey over there by the elevator. I'll figure something out. Wanna settle a bet? I'm actually pretty busy, but sure, what's up?
Hey, I'm trying to keep the chat going. I don't know what to say.
It's okay. You just say stuff if you want. Can you be both inside and outside at the same time? Wow, okay. Is that like a philosophy thing, or are you just lost? We're just lost. You're lost? So you're not the... Sorry, honest mistake. We're supposed to have a little celebration here at the office, but the whiskey never showed up. I saw your truck and thought... But you don't really look like one of the boys from the distillery anyways. I think we'll go with what are you celebrating? Oh, the less I understand, the better. When I'm here, I keep the fans turning and the furnace hot, and I listen for the bell. When I get home, I'm a different person. I don't have to think about it. I just paint. Well, it's clear you're new to this territory. I expect you just mean to be passing through. We're looking for dogwood. Yes. Dogwood? Nope. You're gonna need to talk to someone upstairs about that. One of the map clerks. But first, we've got to get you in the system. So you'll need an appointment with one of the ingestion clerks. Now let me see. Rick is booked proofreading drafts all afternoon. Wanda's out on a site. Let me go make some calls and see if we have anyone free. There's some books over there in the waiting area. Or just take a look around. I forgot. You didn't want any dubs. My bad. Alright. So we're just gonna look. Why are there TVs? Stop staticking. Stop it. Just prepping for bed. And honestly, that's okay. It's nice to have an active viewer in chat. This is the first time in a while. Bed. Yes. I don't know which one that one is. Initial nom. Bird collects pieces for its nest. Reminds me of that Let Me Smash video. Okay, what's going on? What looks like a nature documentary. Hermit crab scuttles across the beach. Used to belong to a different crab. Why is there TV static all over? Well, I'll let them stream. 12-hour stream? Jeez. I actually have a plan to do that once I get to a certain point, if I do. Need his attention at all times. Yeah. Instructional video on elevator design. The absence of sight, passenger sense of motion is greatly enhanced. Huh. That's an interesting thought. I never thought about that about elevators. Yeah, see, I knew I'd be able to look at that. These TVs weren't here before. Hallway, just use a lot of grass, stairwell, and elbows. I hope it gets weird again. Static is louder. Empty theater. Speakers hum impatiently. I think I'm good. I don't think I'm interested in what they have to say. I'm gonna go down the stairs. Can I? No. Okay. And his leg is really bummed or something. Hey, she's back. This reminds me of the interactive Netflix thing. What was it called? Are you talking about the cartoon or the
Yeah, the one with the cat. They have to kind
either
of
the
control
cat
it.
or the horror one about the video
No,
game?
I'm talking about the cat one. They have to try and like keep the
Oh,
cat alive. And I
okay.
kept killing him.
Have you meeting with Lula Chamberlain? The Black Mirror one. Yeah, what was the Black Mirror one called? I'm thinking of the Bumber Snatch.
Interactive Netflix.
The Bandersnatch. Yeah. Did a quick search up. It's called the Bandersnatch. Thunderberry or some shit. Alright, so she said the elevator is over here. I do a steppy step books. What kind of books we got? Filed on the table. Service manual. Architectural plans for a bungalow. Slim collection of Japanese death haiku. Ooh. I don't know. I'm an honest guy. We'll leave the books. But it's having me look again. Alright, so since it's crucial to the story, I'll nab whatever's in this envelope. Bungalow. I like that word. Bureau of Secret Tourism. Several small handwritten brochures. Realistic directions to bizarre locations. Are one of them the Route Zero? No, of course not. Every time I get in the elevator, I plan for it to lock me inside for a few hours. Yeah, I like elevators kind of. Like I like to get in because I like the feeling of like it going up. And I'm a pretty big guy, so I feel all of like my extra me just push to the ground, and I'm like, that feels nice. Fifth floor? Oh, excuse me. Fifth floor. Bears! I want to go see the bears! Bears. Please tell me there's just bears! Alright, there's his first floor, second floor. It's just fucking bears! It's exactly what it says it was. Okay. Elevator inside a one-story building to throw people off. That would be hilarious. Goes nowhere. Honestly, one of the best bits of gaming right there. Third floor is bears, and there's just bears. Fine, I guess we'll go where we're supposed to. Hanging out with the bears was fun, though. But a roller? What's a roller? Roller coaster. A roller coaster that just goes nowhere. You just sit on it, and then it just doesn't move, and then the, like, all the, like, restraining things come down, is, and then you just sit there for, like, 5 or 6 minutes, and then it opens up, and they're like, alright, ride's over. Record player? Stop. It throws you off. Oh, I'm behind the scenes. Oh, nope, still behind the scenes. Clerk. Like a frisbee. I'm in Greg. There's a small little notebook. Go in and make a sound like you're going up. Up a level, and the back of the elevator opens up. Just how to mess with someone 101. So we just missed her. Barely made a dent. Must have been distracted. Speaking of which, but you got work to do? I wasn't listening. Where am I supposed to go? I just missed her. Can I talk to you again? Make them question if they really did go up? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go in the elevator. Your office is down on the first floor. This text-based bit is a little annoying at times. First floor. I kind of want to go stop by the bears, but if I did that... There they are! I wonder what the thought process on that is. Just let the bears go. Tomorrow, I will be streaming a more upbeat... I'll probably be doing, I don't know. Probably Apex again. Hello, are you lost? No. Much too busy. Can we play Halo? Sure. Don't waste any of Miss Chamberlain's time. Oh, Jesus. Nice. Apex or Halo? Sounds good. It's pretty straightforward. Oh, no. Please don't. Shee! Yeah. See, my fiance is pretty cool. She plays video games. I've started getting her into video games and whatnot, so... Yes. First, we need to get a case number assigned. Talk to at the end of the room. Happy to help. Hot dog! Hey, if you got Twitch Primes, I've got my own emote if you want to use it. It's got that sauce. Don't ever get into Doki Doki. I watched Mark play that. It was okay. Fine, thanks. I just need your ingestion card. I don't think I've had 5 permanent addresses. Just to fill everything out. Uh-oh. Oh, no. 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 I hate... This has to be a joke, right? This whole building here has to be a joke. I'm gonna talk to every single one of them. This guy's gonna have something. Happy to help. Yeah. Uh-huh. Awesome. The back of the archive. Fuck. This is just a runaround. Awesome. Skip all the bullshit and go straight to Minecraft will steal your soul. I sadly, I've been playing for a long time, having fun in the paperclip labyrinth. Well, you made it eventually. Yeah, I have no interest in running around. I don't do this with people. I'm okay with the runaround for the first 2 minutes and then it's over. Look exhausted. I'd offer you my seat, but my ankles are turning on me. Arthritis? Joints are eroding on one another. They've been collaborating for decades. It's only naturally they want to kill each other now. They'll help me learn control? Yes. See, I have her play Minecraft, so then she learns how to use the controller. Right? That makes sense. Enough about my hateful wrists. Just a waypoint for you, I'm sure. Where's you trying to go? I think we need to say the 0. Because see, look how... If you look at the actual word 0, it's kind of cloudy. And it's always weird. Haven't you ever played Midnight Ghost Hunt? No, I haven't. That sounds interesting. 0 doesn't work like other roads. You can't just drive and expect to find yourself somewhere. You must be more deliberate than when driving on surface roads. In a way, much less deliberate. What? Spooky? Looking for Dogwood Drive. Dogwood Drive? It's pretty fun, not spooky at all.
I used to live on Dogwood Drive.
Did we?
No, me.
You did?
Yeah, in Atlanta.
Oh, cool. It's pretty fun, not spooky at all. I'm sure. If you would like, you can go to the Twitch VOD channel and watch me play Resident Evil 7 and watch me shit my pants in the first like 15 minutes of the stream. That very first jump scare, absolutely, it's one of my best clips I've got. Dogwood Drive. Yeah, Dogwood, grimy house, insects, birds, roommates, university, dog, whiskey, beer, sculptures. Dogwood was a surface road. A name like that, it would have to be. What are you doing on the 0? I like Resident Evil 7, but I did outstanding on Resident Evil 8. I don't do scary games because I'm a little puss bitch baby, so I won't be. I see. Friendly blind man about my age hangs out with an old cat, likes to pretend he's a poet. Old cat. Name is Joseph. That the one with the pretty lady? Yes. Resident Evil 8 is the one with tall lady that is. Yes. Long time ago. Haven't spoken in years. Do you know why he pointed you this way? I'm gonna head out. Pretty tired. When's my next stream? It'll be tomorrow. I usually don't stream this late. So usually I stream about...
You stream while I'm at work.
Yeah, I stream while she's at work, which is usually early in the morning, but she's closing tomorrow. So I probably am gonna stream about, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock maybe. I'm actually gonna try and get back on a schedule of streaming because I've streamed here and there, but I'm really hyper focusing on it this time, and I really want to make something out of it. Nice. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you so much. It's so cool to see that like something actually came from reaching out to someone on a different platform. It's nice. Thank you for popping in, and I have enjoyed very much with interacting with you, as I do with all of my viewers, which is pretty cool. I don't have very many. It's always awesome when I get somebody that's nice and talkative in chat. But you have a wonderful night, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright. I'm afraid you've been misled. If I had a Prime, I would sub. It's okay, man. You don't have to. Even if you did have the Prime, you don't have to, man. I'm just having fun streaming. But I will get you as soon as I can. Man, that makes me feel awesome. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. The dogwood I've lived on is now called Pale Dogwood. They've renamed all the streets. Now we have these databases, and it's too confusing for the computer. It claims name collisions. Another might be large-leafed dogwood. Or Himalayan flowering dogwood. One of them is just Dogwood Drive. Fourth floor. Oh. Alright, so I think we'll go with S for specific. Okay, I've already forgotten which floor she said it was on. Did she say third? Fourth floor. Thanks, love. Thank you for the help. Thank you. Well, it does say in parentheses what it is, so. Ah, it's already 12:30. Fourth floor! Before we leave, I'm gonna stop back at the Bears and go say hi. Look at them! They move. I think they've changed positions. Anything strawberry?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is tomato paste strawberry?
No,
Okay. Damn, this place is a mess. Look through the logbook? Some sort of system? Oh my god, that'll get me in so much trouble. Sorry about that. She was TikToking, and that was severely copyrighted music.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
I'm turning it down.
Oh. Single set of documents related to coal mining operations was checked out and back in by several different people within a few hours. Coal mining operations. Okay. Sporting competition venues were quickly checked out and back in over a period of few days. Basketball courts. Whoa. Big bit of deja vu here. I had a dream that I did this exact thing here, but I acknowledged it and I forgot what I said, therefore breaking the deja vu. Not transfer any more records from the storage unit until we get the new file cabinets in. To F, and that'll have to do for now. Focus on involve research. Cars is okay. Automotive, driving, brakes. But air quality, like, huh? How does that? How does that relate to anything? Failing antique shops. Folder missing. Ah, well, just so happens that I'm a delivery driver for an antique shop. Page 63 is open. Monday, 3 p.m. Signee Ed Bohm. Failing antique shops. Back cover. Failing antique shop folder. Oh, yeah, I already did that. My bad. Put the logbook away. Nothing? Me neither. Half of these boxes aren't even labeled, and the rest are from the first few letters of the alphabet. O, G, or S. Clerk knows somewhere else we can look. I don't want to go back and forth. I know I pressed up, but we're gonna go down. Oh, I can press and hold B to skip. Okay. That helps a lot. I like this elevator music though. I wonder if I go to the second floor, will I get some of that coffee? We'll talk to her again. Why does he walk all the way over there? That's unfortunate. They must still be in transit. Okay. It was like a cathedral. Old congregation has been directed to one of our storage facilities for their activity. Alright, that doesn't seem right. At the church. Marianne can give you directions. You have files, paperwork. Dr. Truman. Okay. Small neighborhood on the east edge of Bowling Green? That's just 4 hours from where I live. Don't stop. Do stop and see him. Okay. On the east edge of Bowling Green. Is it in my notebook? Ephemera? Bureau of Secret Tourism. All directions start. Epic laceration to the very heart of the world. Certainly left by some great power, perhaps. Between God and dinosaur. Lowercase g on that one. Drive counterclockwise to the bottle. Turn around, drive clockwise to the still. Turn around, you're nearly on top of it. Return, find the bottle again. Turn around and head back. Meditation tunnels. To the scarecrow, then turn around and head counterclockwise until you reach the pendulum. Reverse, driving. Keep driving clockwise and you can't miss it. To return, find the scarecrow again and turn around. Before long, you'll be back at the bureau. Oh. Turn around. Okay, back to the bureau. Hang on. Bureau of Secret Tunnel. Start from the Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces. So that's this place. River tunnels. Okay. Drive clockwise until you reach the feather. Pause for a moment to consider the cave walls, reverse direction, and drive counterclockwise until you hit the birdhouse. Now turn. Okay. Okay, do we have notes on the doctor? Dogwood Drive. Okay. So now we have to go and get that other thing? Alright, so we gotta go get directions from Mary Ann. I'm just gonna let you guys know that I am way too dumb to figure out how to get to these places. I will attempt, though, to reach these places. I most likely will not find them. So. Hello, Marianne. How are you? Get what you need? The old storage lot. Get back on the zero and drive until you hit the crystal. Huh? We were on the... Wait, we were on the zero? It'll make sense once you get there. Okay. Get back in the truck. Okay, so we're in the truck. Get back on the... Oh. This is different. Can I snap? Find the crystals and then turn around. Okay. So I want to actually see these other ones because now they probably make sense. Alright, so the Dimaction Gallery. Drive counterclockwise toward the TV. Okay, when you reach the TV, drive clockwise to the antenna, turn around, and head just past the barn. Drive counterclockwise. Counterclockwise to the TV. The crystal. Pipe organ, staircase, sleep. Uh-oh. What is... Alright, we made it back to weird. Clockwise to the TV. Alright, there's the tree. What's the sleep button? Hey, you're looking kind of tired there. Want me to take the wheel? I'm fine. Sprocket. The anchor. I do like these little tidbits. The bicycle. Feather. There's something that said, one of them said a feather. Drive clockwise to the feather. Okay. Going counterclockwise. We'll go ahead and switch, actually. Self-storage? Wait, self-storage? Oh, that was... damn it. That was to continue the friggin' story. Okay. So, I'm guessing if I go too far off... Okay. Is that it over there? I don't see any congregation. It's after hours. Let's see what the janitor knows. Alright. Janitor! Oh, here for the night mass? There's a congregation. Guess this must look pretty strange. Church without a congregation. They first moved in here, man. This place was packed. They had mass every night. 2 on Sunday. But it got a bit awkward to fit everyone in, and the numbers quickly dwindled. Once folks started to see it as a thing that was falling apart, they lost their center of gravity. It just started wobbling. Then the preacher stopped coming too, but he left his old tapes. Same with the organist. I found some old acetates from the bureau in the Bureau of Archives. Photos of people in churches, so I kept it running. Do what you have to do, right? We've all got a job. Right. Now we've got to find some Bureau documents. You're from the Bureau. I moved all those documents to Unit C 315 to make room for the Mass. It's down at the other end of the building, same floor. I need to get the night Mass started. But you can borrow my keys. I'll go. You can rest your leg. Nice lady. Well, I better get this running. Your whole family Catholic? Oh no, we're not religious. I just watched and listened while the congregation did all this stuff, and I probably don't understand as much of it as you might think. I know how to run the overhead projector and the tape player. At least I know enough to keep it going, right? Oh, we've transitioned to something. How do you like working here? It's okay. I don't really know what else I'd do. I used to play a lot of card games. In high school. Some of my friends went to college. Most of them just got jobs. Maybe in a few years we'll be hanging out in bars, playing darts or something. Not allowed to play cards in the bar, because it looks like gambling. My leg is killing me. I bet everyone's telling you to go see a doctor. Hey, I get it. Too expensive. My dad cut his arm pretty bad on a job, but he stitched himself back up because he didn't have health insurance. Then his hand didn't work very well, and he got pretty depressed, and eventually he just sort of... Well, I guess I don't know what he should have done. Who knows, right? Oh. So this is like a hobby? If you asked me what my hobbies were, I'd say card games, science fiction, and perspective geometry. But I run the slideshow, and I play the tapes, and I don't get paid for it. I take it pretty seriously, but nobody's telling me I should. Is that a hobby? Seems like there ought to be a more serious word for it. Okay, that's it. Next, there are some rituals that you and I aren't allowed to participate in. I don't think. I don't remember them anyway. Got what? What? Okay, the file on street name changes. You don't look good. And maybe we should go see that doctor. Game's feeling kinda odd again. Random access, self-storage. Ooh. Sound design in this game is fantastic. It very easily makes me uneasy and...
We should stream one night, but then make it a YouTube video where I'm doing a voiceover.
that'd be pretty interesting. Are you alright? My leg is stuck? Yeah, that's what... I got my leg crushed. The old mine where we met. Don't let me keep you, I have work to do. How do we get to this address? It's pretty tricky going back and forth between, here and there. Bureau's the only way I know. Some of those folks do it all the time. Commuters. Just go back the way you came, find the crystal, then turn around. Okay. But I want to enjoy the fun thing. Okay. So, to get to find crystal and turn around. Okay. If we turned around, then we should go this way. That'll get us to the crystal. Right. Crystal, and now we turn around. And there's the bureau. Cool. So this is a completely different, like, roadway. So we're in another, like, dimension or something. Reclaim spaces. That's gotta... I don't like the clicking on the barrier. Are they fishing? What are these lines everywhere? It's Kitty. Back so soon? Ooh, Chamberlain. Maybe we should make sure he's okay. We're ready to be processed. Alright. We're looking for Dr. Truman. Just outside of Bowling Green. Get on 65 going southwest. Take you right just past the observatory. Just before the river. Okay. Get on 65 going southwest. So 65 down and to the right. Just past the observatory. Just before the river. Okay, past observatory, before the river. Continue north. Okay. Oh, don't even have to walk to the truck. Okay. Get back on 65. Go southwest. After the observatory. Okay, that's Cumberland Parkway. Wait, did they say 64? 65 going southwest. Oh wait, down and to the right. Okay. I'm wrong and dumb and stupid. Push. You could. Alright. Equus Oils. Keep going. Observatory. Before the river. Then go north. Dr. Truman's house. Neighborhood has been demolished. It's in pieces. Its place is a large museum. Still partially under construction. Okay, I guess we'll go in. Act 2, Scene 4. Museum of Dwellings. Huh. That sounds interesting. Let's see what Homer has to say. Oh yeah, he was talking to his dog. Guy was a weirdo. What'd he say? Just small talk, you know? Like you talk to your buddies or something. Like you talk to a dock worker. Just like, man, this is a lot of rain. I haven't seen rain like this since that storm a couple years back. Took out Lysette's herb garden. I just feel bad for that old dog getting dragged all over by a couple of drunks. A dog like that should be sleeping on a porch somewhere. That's loyalty for you. Why was there thunder? Well, I didn't stay long anyways. Rain? It's raining. heard the man and the lady talking, but they didn't see me. What are they talking about? Well, a man said his leg was hurting. They were looking for Dr. Truman, but he was already gone. They didn't know, so they kept looking around. Why didn't you say something? Assume they were from the power company. They're always coming by, unannounced and messing with this or that. I just shut myself up in a room to wait it out. No sense getting involved. They definitely weren't from the power company. Why are their words all weird and funky going on? I know they have to do their business. I've got my generator. But you know, some of these folks around here unprepared. Okay, so I guess we just leave now. Oh no, there's more. The Chromebook died. They must have gone through some papers here. Disarray, a few folders were pulled out and left on the table. Diane is such a stickler. It's real organized. The folders, mostly stuff about building site. Guess they had a list of all the homes was relocated here. Folks who moved elsewhere, but they lived at. They filed that back out of order, so I guess they didn't find what they were looking for. Work's kind of slowed down, and it seems like I know you folks know what you're doing, but it seems like the residents are just kind of settling in. Huh? Yeah, I get that. James, how about that roof, huh? You just write us a check and we'll finish it right up. Well, you've got this museum thing going on, but you don't want to look like you want to be slumlords now. What is going on? At least we're back to the confusing I asked for. Tent. They were hollering at that empty tent you folks had on display. Ever need anyone to stay in there? I've been in worse positions. Okay. Interesting. Museum of Residences. Oh, there's a person in there. Hello, person. Just playing in an empty cabin. Flora. That's that person I see. They asked about Dr. Truman. I know where he went, but I didn't tell him. I didn't. It's a secret. Ezra told me. I can't tell anyone else. It's Ezra. He's my age. He doesn't really live here. He's just passing through with his brother. Julian first are going to help us, but I can't say any more about that. Got a lot of secrets. Huh? My parents, they were upstairs in the greenhouse. Want to hear a weird story? The old man asked me about the cabin. He said it looked like another house he knew. I went inside. It took a long time exploring. When he came out, he told me all about it. Where's the other house? What did he find? I went upstairs and he also looked around. Everything's getting dark. Just looked around the other rooms. I played with the dog. Getting a little anxious. The kitchen. Looked in some boxes. He looked out the window. He could see the museum better than when he was down. He could tell how it was all put together. Cabin too, he could see the shapes of it better from up there. How the part that is weird. He said that he went into the basement. The cabin doesn't have a basement. He said he dug through the ground to get there. I heard on a road leading down giant aphids. It was so long his arms got very tired and he fell into the dark. Walls were covered in glowing moss. Tried to eat some of the moss. Made him fall sleepy. Made him confused. The garden was very beautiful. Dangerous. But he escaped because he's very tall. He had to sleep there. Woke up on the floor of the cabin. He came back outside and he said goodbye. I didn't talk to him anymore. Huh. I feel like I just read an AI generated text. There's a thing called InferKit. It's a oh, if you see in the background on that barn over there, how it's got that little design on the barn. I don't know what that is, but we have those all over here in Kentucky. I'm actually gonna look that up. Birdcage. A short visit was the birdcage. Okay, they're quilt trails. From hex signs to barn quilts. Okay. Museum stopped to rest or maybe to think. The young woman had been anxious up to that point, but she stopped as well to examine the birdcage. Tenderness. She ran one fingernail along the bars of the wire cage, marking out a tuneless scale like a child's xylophone, and they moved on. Okay, but if you look in the very top corner, I'm gonna see if I can get it. Yeah, see that thing in the corner? Let me see if I can get it. Alright, well I can't get it. It's a quilt trail project. Hang on. Okay, so I think that they're okay, so in Adams County, Ohio, in 2001, Donna Sue Grove set out to honor her mother Maxine and her quilt art by painting a quilt block on her tobacco barn. The idea was a hit, and soon friends and neighbors were painting quilts of their own. Or so apparently we also have hex signs here in Kentucky on the barns that are believed to protect the livestock or whatever's inside the barn from witches and spirits and demons. Yes. Spooky witch. Gotta get some real chickens in that coop. Do some homesteading. You know what I mean? It's just to display another kind of dwelling. Thanks against you guys. I appreciate what you've done for us. Okay. What all have they done? Archway? Sure, I talked to them. Actually, we talked for quite a while. I wasn't busy. I was happy with the company. Why can't you sleep in a storm? Bad memories, besides it leaks back here, and you have got to fix that roof. Steady stream running down the back wall and right through my this little exhibit thingy. Anyway, it was going like a river all night. It's a damn hazard. You got wires everywhere. Don't you people have anyone to look at this stuff? Sounds like me talking to everyone. Don't you got somebody that can fix this shit? Alright, go homestead. I think you need to get some real horses in the stable. You like horses? Not anymore. Now I like jungle cats. You should get some real... I pressed the button. Not reading. Dog was as nearly as bad shape as the old man. Sort of struggling along. Treats in the doghouse was that seemed to cheer him up a bit. Ooh, can I give him? Can I give the treats? Give treats. His leg is really hurt. Should probably find that doctor. Find out where he went. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's the way out, because that's the truck. Okay. I missed a few things over here. So, we are going to go here. Yeah, they came by and knocked on the window, and we had a bit of a talk through the glass. It'll come out, but you know, shady characters. Seems suspicious. I already told you, weirdos. Walking around door to door asking about Dr. Truman this late at night. I told them what I know, but in this weather, what do you know about Dr. Truman? Moved in here with the rest of us when you folks bought up the neighborhood. One day, his house was gone. That's all. Huh. So Dr. Truman's house just disappeared one day.
A little sus. What?
It's a little sus.
No!
I heard them banging around the front. Heard them banging around out there. But I just stayed quiet. I didn't know what they wanted. I just put my headphones on and tried to ignore them. Tell you the truth.
Why did I think this was a Western?
Well, it's Kentucky.
No, like I thought it was Cowboys.
Yeah, they do.
I haven't looked at this.
There's a person.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do you know, at first I thought it might be Hudson walking up to the visit. I heard him working on his boat just a bit earlier, before the storm started. Then I saw the stranger's limping gait and the young woman with him, and I knew it couldn't be. Invited them for a glass of bourbon, at which they politely declined, so I just talked to them on the porch for a bit. What was the stranger like? He was in a bad way. He seemed confused. He was asking about a basketball game. Thought he might be joking. After all, it's not the season, and made his friend uncomfortable. She changed the subject. She asked about my house. You know, I don't believe either of them had ever set foot in on a houseboat before. I don't know that the older man had ever seen an ocean, in fact. It's always been my fondest dream to retire on a houseboat. That's why I accepted your offer and moved in here. It isn't perfect, but what home ever is? I only wish the house would sway a bit. I find that it settles my nerves. Well, we have another storm like the last one. Okay, I think we've done everything now, so we're gonna... Oh, umbrella. Boop. 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 Pressing the button over and over and over and over and over. Whomp. Am I gonna be a gentleman and hold the umbrella for the lovely lady? For the lovely Shannon. How do I leave? Wait, what? Wait, what? How do I get out of here? What? Uh-oh. Yes, love? Okay, so I think we got everything to do in here. So how do I leave? You want a cat? Okay, so there's a whole nother section. Okay, what's this over here? Alright, we're gonna go up. Oh, we waiting for the dog. Why are we going up? What the? You guys see what was in the background there? They wouldn't come in. Rushing around. Tell they were on. It was late at night, but just rushing around. There's some urgency. That's a big old eagle. Urgency to the older man's injury, so it's understandable. How was he injured? His leg twisted or something. He held at it while he walked. It made these painful little sounds in his throat. Oh, how? Wait, does that eagle have a house? I didn't ask. It would have been rude, I think. We just don't know. I suppose we never will. Okay, there's the bird. Another house. We were working in the greenhouse. I saw one of them come up the elevator. They were lost, obviously. It was obvious. Oh, of course I saw them looking at that odd-shaped building. No, they just looked at it for a bit. I don't know. But I'd feel safe setting foot in there. Personally, it always looks like it's about to take off. Actually, I guess it's sort of romantic anyway. They seem interested in it. Tired. Huddling under their umbrella, they still stop to examine the strange building. There's more! Jeez. Difficult to see, or even hard, or even hear. Doing like that, but I was awake, studying the week's forecast. It should even out shortly, I'd say. Hard not to up here. Strangers wanted to know how I cope with the exposure. I guess some people will never understand the appeal of life on a sailboat. It's tragic, I'd say. And they had to leave, looking for a doctor, I think. The old man was having a bad time. Short conversation. Greenhouse. Flora was playing down on the lower level. We'd have been having a glass of wine in the greenhouse. We ducked out of the way when he came in after all. They were complete strangers. We didn't know them. No, nothing dangerous about them, but you just can't know, can you? How could you? The young woman asked her friend about his job. He's some kind of furniture collector or dealer, I think. Didn't sound like things were going well. Maybe they were looking for a buyer. Yes, definitely. Some kind of furniture collector or dealer. I heard him talking about antiques. Okay. How do I get out of here now? There we go. What an odd thing. Ezra, hey, that's the... Oh, you folks drive up. I like your truck. What kind of truck is that? Will be nice. Oh yeah, with the truck, you got to keep it up. That's why me and Julian don't use our truck. We just carry the houses. Excuse me? It's a big job. Take them out to the forest every night. I bring them back at dawn before the museum opens. It's an okay place to live in the daytime, but not good at night. Folks just can't sleep in a place like this. Or when they do, it gives them nightmares. Yes, ma'am, he's out in the forest. Me and Julian took him out there a few nights ago, and he didn't want to come back. He lives there all the time now. The family out in the forest? Oh no, they're... I don't know where they are. Me and Julian were looking for them for a while, but... Anyway, we have a job to do here now. Taking these people out to the forest tonight so they can sleep. Maybe if the rest of them will be like off the train when they want to stay out here, we'll get back to it. Tell us how to get to the forest. You have to follow the Green River way out east. Over Lake Cumberland. The roads don't go there. Me and Julian can take you. We're just about to go anyway. I just gotta call him over. Good, yeah! Oh, the eagle. Okay, so that's why he was moving houses. I get it. Oh, whoa. Okay. Here's the museum. Green River. Oh, this is cool. Over Green River, and then Cumberland Lake. Nolan River. Green River. Hang on, I gotta look at the... Follow the Green River way out east. Hop over to Lake Cumberland. Okay. Small figure. No. Strange small figure. Walks along the silent road, a guitar case. Smaller shape of dog. Into the woods. Okay. So there's the Nolan River. East. Green River. Elkhorn Mine. So we were on the zero already. Alright. So there's the lake. Green River Lake. Still Green River. Lake Cumberland. There's the forest. There we go.
Hey, babe.
Yes, love?
What do you call her ghost boobs?
Boobies.
In titties.
And what?
In titties.
Intidious?
In titties.
Oh, in titties. Wait, I'm the kid now?
Hey, did you watch the video that we're playing with?
No.
I just told you.
Okay, just take it easy. We will, but we need to get this leg looked at first. No condition to haul anything out of that truck. And when we do, find our one. Why is this delivery so important? My last delivery. Oh, you retired or something? Or sorry.
Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill.
Just rest up for a minute. I bet you're still plenty tough.
Lost all my money but a $2
What do we do with these people?
bill. I'm on my
He's probably not on a farm.
home.
Oh man, herded sheep. Okay. Hey, it's that guy we saw. There he is again. Shouldn't be much farther now. I think I see where the settlement ends over there. Excuse me. Fine looking trees. Really nice. You a tree enthusiast? I like birds. Birds like trees. Okay, I can follow that logic. Just thinking about getting back to work. This game is so interesting because I'm choosing all the dialogues for like pretty much everybody. I went there once with my fault. I got in trouble for swimming too far. That sounds like something I'd do. Yo, what? Okay. And it appears and disappears. Hello? Benjamin. Do you have any family you're close with? Brother, sister, or kids? A brother, but I wouldn't say we're close. At my age, retired. I'd probably hate it anyway. Never talk to him. I burned that bridge pretty bad. Who knows? Guess I was always closest with Weaver. As close as someone can be with a girl like that. She was always on her own wavelength. But we were the same age growing up, and everyone else was so busy. She disappeared, I got pretty angry, and I guess I just stayed that way. Never really understood her. I knew her. Only without someone like that around. Sorry, you're a good listener. Bet you come from a big family of dogs. Well, I have a pretty good sized family too, I guess. I guess we'll see the rest of them pretty soon. Huh. Doghouse. What's going on with these trees? He's inside with Dr. Truman. Where have you been? It's easy to get lost, especially out in the woods like this. Never really get lost though. I just look out for Julian. He's always around. Folks got a really nice house. bank took it back. Sleep at the bus station. I could never get to sleep, so I just went out to fly around every night. Julian, we flew really far. We never got lost. Came back in the morning, they were all gone. We'll help you look for them. Maybe we can go looking again. Let's see what's on TV. Huh. And yeah, I think during that exit interview is when I realized how badly they had me. My best friend in high school destroyed his wrists building synthesizers. Like 17 elements of the joints and limbs just seem important to me. Even if I have to follow their market trends a bit. Expert on the medical uses of Europe? No. Huh. How about the leg? What happened? The leg was crushed by falling rocks. Okay. There's the dog in the fedora. They're watching TV. What are they singing about? Going home. They're home because they're lost right now. It's a scary song. Scary, but they can still sing about it. I'm in pretty bad shape. Might have a few things to look out for in your future. A bit gentler with the leg or the way you walk, but you'll be okay. The anesthesia we use is Hypnol. It's pretty experimental. More appropriate in cases like yours. Count backwards from 5. Then we'll just have a normal conversation. There we go. 5, 4, 2, 1. Let's talk about billing for a moment. The pharmaceutical company I'm contracted with was recently acquired by an energy company. Has some different standards for billing and revenue, so it's a bit complex now. I am alone. What's happened in the first part? Oh, what are these sounds? Oh. And we're dark. Is that it? Is that the end of chapter 2? End of Act 2. Alright. I'd like to thank you. This one was a little bit more tame. I didn't feel very odd in this one. I did enjoy the back and forth of the Zero, because we finally got on there for a little bit, and that was pretty interesting. I liked the Zero. So okay, so I played that one, and that's why the circle is full. I entered that one, but didn't finish, and then I finished that one. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go through and do the main story bits. So I don't think these other bits are important, right? I don't know. But if you guys have enjoyed, please follow. If you enjoyed even more, subscribe. It helps me out immensely. If you would like to, you can sub with Twitch Prime. And the way to do that is to link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. It allows you to sub to one streamer a month for free, and I'd be super honored if that was me. See you guys in the next one. Peace and chicken grease.